Every tarot card showed up in reverse today, but I'm not going to take that as a negative. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to take it as Spirit is telling us to finally take a pause. We need to be done pushing through exhaustion and finally look inward and take that pause. Oh, hey there, it's Lori Lindsay, and this is today's Love and Light message from Spirit. And today is Wednesday, May 6th, 2026. And our anchor card is from the Oracle, I should tell you, Messages from Her, and we've been doing this all week. So this is Frida Kahlo, and her message is turn inward. And if you don't know about Frida Kahlo, I'm going to share just a couple things. She was in a very traumatic accident as a young person and broke her back or her spine. I'm not sure what, but she was in a full body cast as a young person. I don't know if it happened in her teens or her 20s, but she was forced to be in this cast. And from that trauma, she was forced to take a pause in her life. But the results that came after that, her artwork was amazing. She's also was the wife of Diego Rivera, but that's not what she's known for. But a lot of people will say, oh yeah, that, immediately we got to be with the patriarchy. And she's actually an artist in her own right. So our message for today, the tarot starts off with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is the fiery energy turn inward. Usually the Knight of Wands wants us to move, create, charge ahead, and follow passion. But in reverse, it feels like burnout. I'm kind of feeling a little burnout lately. What about you? You may feel scattered energy, wanting to move forward, but not having the nervous system capacity to actually do it. How many people are feeling like their nervous systems are totally overwhelmed right now? So Spirit is asking, where have you been trying to force momentum when your body is asking for rest? Where are you confusing exhaustion with failure? Because guess what? You're not lazy, you are blocked. And you're not blocked, excuse me, you are overstimulated. And in today's society, oh my gosh, we're all overstimulated. Next, another card in reverse is the Ten of Pentacles. And this card asks us to look at what we are building. What does security mean to you now? What does success mean to you now? And those ideas in our society right now are crumbling, and we are rebuilding what those mean. Are you chasing an old version of stability that no longer matches your soul? This card can point to inherited patterns, family expectations, and the pressure to build a life that looks good on the outside but doesn't nourish you on the inside. And that's okay. Spirit's asking, whose definition of success are you carrying? And is it actually your definition of success? So now we have two cards that we've seen recently. They were upright and today they are in reverse. The first one is one of my favorite cards, and it is the Empress. And this one feels tender. The Empress upright is all about nourishment, creativity, receiving abundance, and connecting with the body. But in reverse, she is saying, you have been given from an empty cup. You have been producing, holding, caring, creating, and maybe even trying to heal others without fully tending to yourself. The Empress in reverse does not mean you are empty. It means you are undernourished. So nourish yourself. Nourish yourself. There's a difference. So today, ask yourself, where do I need softness? Where do I need beauty? And where do I need to receive? What do I need to receive instead of always being the one who gives? And then finally, we have strength. And strength just appeared in the last few days, but today it's reverse. This does not mean weakness. It means that the inner lion, your inner lion, is tired. This card comes through when you have been holding too much, masking too much, or trying to prove that we are okay, and when we are actually depleted. And because Strength and Empress showed up upright recently, this is a feeling of integration. You've received the activation, and now your body needs time to hold it. You do not have to prove your power today. Sometimes strength looks like resting. Sometimes it looks like saying no. And sometimes strength looks like being honest enough to admit, I need support. So the collective message for today, stop pushing through exhaustion and calling it discipline. Stop overriding your body and calling it strength. I don't know about you, but this message is like boop, boop, boop to me today. Stop measuring your spiritual growth by how much you can carry. Today's Spirit is asking us to turn inward, to reduce the noise, to return to the body, to ask what is truly needed. Not what looks productive, not what keeps everyone else comfortable, not what proves we are strong, but what actually nourishes us. Because the pause is not the problem. The pause may be a portal. And today the message is simple. You are not falling behind. You are being invited back to yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Let's bring in the calmness of the universe. And then release. I hope you're all having a blessed day. Love and light.